So there's this thing on the YouTube universe about having a hook. You've got to have a hook, and you've got to have that hook in the first 10 seconds of your video. Well, it takes me 45 seconds to remember what I was planning to talk about once I hit record. So, because a hook seems to be so important in the YouTube universe, I googled YouTube hooks and what makes a good hook. One excellent hook is offering to solve a problem. And when you offer to solve a problem, you have to promise a solution. Well, I don't think I want to offer to solve a problem because I'm not sure what solutions I could offer. Another thing is that you need to use power words. Power words in your hook. Amazing. Astonishing. Brilliant. Breathtaking. Those are all examples of power words that you could use in your hook. I can't think of anything I would want to talk about where I would use the words amazing or astonishing or breathtaking. Another power word you could use in your hook is breakthrough. You've had a breakthrough, or you're talking about somebody or something having a breakthrough. That is a great power word that you could use in your hook. Another thing you could do with your hook is to make a bold statement. Let me see if I can think of a bold statement. The boldest statement I can think of right now is, it's important to have a hook in the first 10 seconds of your video. That's about as bold as I'm prepared to be today. I, of course, went to YouTube and watched some videos about YouTube hooks. I watched this one young man. He was talking so fast. And he had his hands in the air, doing this and doing that and doing this. His hands were everywhere, and he was talking so fast that I could not keep up. So I'm not really sure what he said. I noticed that he had like 55,000 views, so it must have been good, whatever it was. But that hook needs to be relevant. I hope I'm being relevant. A hook is an essential part of your video. Oh, there's just so many things to remember in the YouTube universe. I've already talked at length about thumbnails that are not shaped like a thumbnail, and being consistent and being myself. And I've talked about that algorithm. Don't get me started on the algorithm. And now I gotta talk about the hook. Now you've got to have a hook. You've got to have a hook for the first 10 seconds of your video to hook in your viewers so that they stay with you. They don't go flitting off somewhere else in the YouTube universe to watch somebody else's video. You've got to do a great video with SEO, with search engine optimization. And if the videos I watched are any indication, you have to talk with your hands a lot like this. That just makes me dizzy, y'all. But apparently it's a thing. Then there's something called an end card. End card. I haven't quite figured out what that is yet, but apparently it goes at the end. you've got to have your description. And in your description, you've got to search engine optimize your description. And you've got to end your video leaving your viewers wanting more. When I came on YouTube, I didn't really plan for it to be a job. I just wanted something fun to do and maybe have a community. But if I do all of these things all the time, it's going to turn into a job. I'm not real fond of jobs that I don't get paid for. I would like to take a moment to dedicate this video to my good friend Karen. You can find Karen over at YouTube Over 40. She is a great supporter of mine, and as a matter of fact, she mentioned one of my videos on her video, and it made my entire day. Actually, it made my entire week. Karen suggested that I do a video on hooks to go with my video on I think my YouTube is broken. And I thought, why did I not think of that to start with?